Morning. So we're back from cardio, and I'm speaking quietly because boyfriend is sleeping in the next room. So I'm gonna make my pre-workout because, like I said earlier, it's a really fast morning, so I have to get cardio and workout and second cardio in the next like couple hours. 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. So I'm gonna make my cream of wheat with turkey. So going with grindstone blends. It's just a rice cereal, but gluten-free, vegan, wheat-free, dairy-free. It's really easy on the digestive system. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of that in some water, and then I'm gonna crisp up some of my turkey, and then I've got a chocolate craving right now, so I'm gonna put a little bit of like a teaspoon of this, and that helps bring out more chocolate. Off the heat. No crumbs left behind. There we are. Breakfast of champions. Code Alyssa 10. So my pre-workout, intra workout, which I dumped half of it there. I do 8 grams of citrulline. I am no longer sponsored by them. EAAs, and then just some flavoring, because these don't have any flavors. But yep, I'll sip on that during my workout. And this will be my pre-workout. We're going for some nitric oxide ghost warheads. So we're gonna get a decent pump today, guys. What's up, hungry homie? So back at Afterburn, and we're gonna do a little bit of like a mishmash upper body workout. I'm very sore, but I work all day tomorrow, so I want to make sure that I'm like still training, but like nothing crazy, because I've got probably a 10 or 11 hour day at work tomorrow. So just gonna come in here, get a good like upper body everything pop, push, pull. So let's get to it. gym is super awesome. It's generally empty most of the time, save the mornings. But if you come like anytime after 8 o'clock, like it's empty. And I mean, it's 24/7 technically. You do have a key fob. I think it closes at midnight, but I mean, how many people are coming at midnight? I could be wrong. So, I mean, I don't know. I highly encourage you to check it out. If you're paying for a membership at like Good Life, but you're just tired of all the young kids, taking selfies, nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it does get overwhelming if you just want to come in and get a lift in. So I highly encourage you to come visit Afterburn, Rothsay or St. John locations. Just some incline chest action. I don't really need to do flat bench because as a woman, I have boobalas. And so I'm really just looking for that upper pec, not the full pec. So that's why we do this. So a cue that I use for myself and for clients is when you're doing bench, you're opening up, so you're driving your chest out and open. And as you press up, think about trying to drive your knuckles together, the palms of your hands, or your hypothenar muscle together. So as you're coming up, you're like trying to squeeze, and that's going to activate your chest more. This is what I really like about bands, is that you can adjust the resistance by just sliding your hands either forward or closer. So this is probably like a band with like 30 pounds of resistance. So as it gets more difficult, I just slide my hands through. to take away some of the resistance. Or choke up on the band to make it harder. So as I struggle, I can let it slide. Oh, fuck. And there we go. Decent workout. A little reverse grip into like an overhand. Oh, that's really sticky. What's up, homies? Back from the gym. Did a quick little like running around errand situation. Got some hamburger buns for $1.39 over at my local grocer, Olson's, west side of St. John. And now I am cooking up me egg whites with some rice cakes, and that's my post-workout. And then I'm going to do some work for clients. And then it's a beautiful sunny day. I think I'm going to do like a midday physique check in the sun. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good in terms of prep right now. I mean, it's good days and bad days. So sometimes I'm feeling awesome, and then other times I'm not, and I sorry about this. Sometimes I second guess myself, and you know, it's like ups and downs, roller coaster of emotions right now and how I'm feeling. So today I woke up a touch later than yesterday. I check in with coach tomorrow, so fingers crossed. We're still seeing a decline. I'm not so worried about my weight. Weight has never been an issue. When I'm in contest prep, it's more about, are there new lines? Am I leaner? What do I feel like? So yeah, weight's coming down, but I don't know if I'm getting as lean as I want to be at this point, but I am pushing. I am like driving myself down into the dirt. So, and one of the mottos that always comes to mind when I'm doing this at this part in prep at about 8, 9, 10 weeks out is the worse you feel, the better you look. And it's got a little like jaunty rhyme to it. So I say it while I'm doing cardio. The worse you feel, the better you look. The worse you feel, the better you look. Anyway, not necessarily the case for every person who's doing a diet, but works for me. So super simple, and I think it's frankly delicious. But it's my meat salad, so I have my ground turkey, just crisping up, and then I have a nice bowl of shredded lettuce. I prefer the iceberg variety. That's probably too much. However, better save that for later. But I do like it shredded up like that. Now you just dump that into that.
2, 3, 4, let's go. 5, good. Up. One more. Up. One more. Good. Up.
This stuff is so good. Just tastes good. All right, and for my dressing, I'm going with G. Hughes here, sweet and spicy. Okay, about a heaping tablespoon, and then knock off sriracha, since sriracha is so hard to find and it's too expensive because the plant closed. So spice, spice, spice. Voila. Meal 3. Have you guys heard of this show? Farmer Wants a Wife. It's the most outrageous. First we watched the Australian version and now we're watching the American version, and the American version is way worse than the Australian version, let me tell you. Such trash. And one thing we did note by the Australian version is that they're actually normal-sized women, not your Hollywood casted type. They're actually women. So silly. Haddock, cucumber from Costco, the rest of the lettuce. Meal 4? Most of my meals end up being in bowls with stuff. I just like to mash it all together. Some people like to separate their stuff. Me, I put it all in the same bowl. This time we're going for the Sweet Hot, which is my ultimate favorite condiment. Spicier the better. Meal 4. Final meal of the day. I'm gonna have some tea. And some scrambled eggs. They all do. So last meal of the day is eggs. I'm in like a salty sweet kick right now, so I'm gonna use some Valentina hot sauce, Black Label. And the Steve's calorie-free maple syrup, because I am from Canada. Not a lot. And then, you guys know it, fancy salt. Bam! And there you go, and that's a wrap. I had a bath, and now I'm gonna eat my last meal, and I'm gonna watch bad, smutty dating television. And I hope you guys enjoyed this another edition of Full Day of Eating with some workout stuff with me. So, don't forget to subscribe. Still on that path to 1,000 subscribers. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your boss they should subscribe. Talk to you guys later.